Welcome students to Class 3 Maths Lesson 3 Subtraction Session 3.2. Today we will do pre-exercise for subtraction with borrowing. Let us take this circle representing ones and the green circle representing tens. So when we have one circle, this represents one ones. Two circles would represent two ones. Three circles would represent three ones. Four circles would represent four ones. Let us add four more circles. Now we have a total of 8 circles. So 8 circles will represent 8 ones. Two more. Now we have 10 ones. 10 ones means one set of tens. So, one green circle. 10 ones is equal to 110 or 110 is equal to 10 ones. The green circle will represent tens and we'll take another color. The purple circle will represent hundreds. One green circle will represent one tens, that is 10. Two green circles will represent two tens, that is 20. Let us add two more tens. So we get 4 tens, which is equal to 40. Two more tens. So we have a total of 6 tens, 60. Two more. Now we have 8 tens, which is 80. One more 10, which makes it 9 tens, 90. Now when we add one more 10, what happens? 10 tens, which is 100. So 10 tens is equal to 100. Or we can say 100, when we want to convert it to tens, it gives us 10 tens. Let us recall, 1 tens is equal to 10 ones and 100 is equal to 10 tens. Once again, 1 tens is equal to 10 ones. 100 is equal to 10 tens. Now let us do a few questions based on this concept. This is a very important concept and this is the basis for you to do subtraction with borrowing. A part, 3 tens, 2 ones. Now from this, we will take out 1 10. That is, the 3 tens we have made it as 2 tens. So 1 10 we have taken out from here and given it to ones. So when the 10 goes to ones, it becomes 10 ones. And we had 2 ones already there. So 2 ones plus 10 ones, that gives us 12 ones. The second one, 5 tens, 0 ones. Now again we will take out 1 10 from here. And we get 4 tens. And when the 10 goes into ones, it becomes 10 ones. So, here there were 0 ones. So, we will write 10 ones. Here the concept that we have used is 1 tens is equal to 10 ones. Part 6 hundreds, 3 tens, 7 ones. We will reduce the 6 to 5 hundreds. When 100 goes to tens, it becomes 10 tens. And we already have 3 tens here. So 3 plus 10 gives us 13 tens. We have 7 ones. We have written just 7 ones. D part, 7 hundreds, 0 tens, 4 ones. We will make the 7 into 6. We will take out 100 from there. When it goes into tens, it becomes 10 tens. Since we had 0 tens here, we will write 10 tens. And 4 ones we will write as it is. Let us take 1 tens out of this 10 also and take it to ones. What will happen? 6 hundreds. Since we have taken out 1 10 here, it becomes 9 tens. And here 10 ones come. And 10 ones plus the 4 ones which were already there make it 14 ones. The concepts that we have used here is 1 hundreds is equal to 10 tens. That was used in the C and D part, and in the D part we also used 1 tens is equal to 10 ones when we shifted 1 tens from here to ones. I hope the concept is clear with you how we shift from one place value to the other. Now students, let us do a worksheet to enhance our understanding. Question 1. Borrow and fill in the blanks. A part 5 tens 2 ones is equal to 4 tens dash ones. B part 3 hundreds 5 tens 4 ones is equal to 2 hundreds dash tens 4 ones. C part 700 7 tens 7 ones is equal to dash 100 17 tens 7 ones. D part 5 hundreds 2 ones is equal to 4 hundreds dash tens 2 ones. Now we have to further equate it to 4 hundreds dash tens 12 ones. Now here dash is in the tens place only, but the ones have changed. Be careful with this one. Let's look at the solutions. The first one was 5 tens 2 ones is equal to 4 tens dash ones. Let us write the place values and the numbers below them. In tens column we have 5, so I have written 5 here. In ones column we have 2 ones, so I have written 2 here. On the other side we have 4 in tens, so under T I have written 4. The number here is not known, so a dash in the ones column. Now we have to take this 5 to 4. So we will cut the 5, write 4. So now we have got the 4 that we wanted. Now this 1 tens that we have taken out will go to the ones column. In ones column we already have 2 there. When 1 10 comes to the ones column, it becomes 10 ones. 10 ones plus 2 will give us 12. So we get 12 here. That is what we will write here, 12. Now let us look at the second one. 3 hundreds 5 tens 4 ones is equal to 2 hundreds dash tens 4 ones. Again we'll write the place values. 100 tens ones. In hundreds we have 3. In tens we have 5. In ones we have 4. So we will write them like you can see 3, 5 and 4. On the other side we have 2 hundreds. We have written 2 here. A blank for tens and 4 ones. So 4 is also written. Now we have to convert from here to here. Hundreds place, here it is 3 and on the right side it is 2. So we will cut the 3, write 2. And the 1 from hundreds place will come to the tens place. And when it comes to tens, 100 becomes 10 tens. And we already have 5 tens here. So 10 plus 5 gives us 15. So we will cut 5 and write 15. Now we will write the 15 here in the tens place. And also in the blank here on top. Okay. This completes the B part. Let us look at the C part. 700, 7 tens, 7 ones is equal to dash 100, 17 tens and 7 ones. So we will write the place values 100 tens ones and then we will see what is there for 100 tens ones on the left hand side, and on the right hand side we will again see what is there and then write it below the 100 tens and ones. So here on the left hand side we have 777. You not just copy this 7 here, because if you see tens place, here it is 17 and here it is 7. So this needs 10 more. To get 10 we will cut the 7 at hundreds place, write 6, bring 100 to the tens column, and when 100 comes to the tens column it becomes 10 tens. 10 tens plus 7 tens will give us 17. Now the 17 here is tallying with the 17 on the right hand side. Now the 6 from the left hand side will come here on the right. We will write the 6 here on the top also. This completes our C part. 500 2 ones is equal to 400 dash tens 2 ones. And we have to further make it equal to 400 dash tens 12 ones. So first we will write 100 tens ones. We will write the numbers given to us. In hundreds we have 5 and then we have straight away the ones. So here we will write 5 0 because nothing is given, and then 2. On the right hand side we have 4 hundreds, so we have to write 4, then a dash for the tens place, and then 2 ones, so we will write 2 here. Left hand side we have 5 and right hand side we have 4. So we have to come from here to here. So we will first cancel the 5, write 4 on top. So this matches. Now this 100 that we have taken out from here will go to the tens column. When this 100 goes to the tens column, it becomes 10 tens. So we will cut the 0. 0 plus 10 is 10 only. So we'll write 10 on top. Now we'll write the 10 here in the tens column. Also here in the question. And now we'll cut this 10 and take out 1 from here. So this will become 9, and the 110 that we have taken will go to the ones column and become 10 ones. 10 ones plus 2 ones will give us 12 ones. This is what we want in the question. So here it will be 4 hundreds, 9 tens, 12 ones. 4 hundreds is given. Here we'll write 9 and 12 ones is also given. This brings us to the end of the worksheet. Now you're fully ready to start subtraction with borrowing. Until we meet again, stay safe and keep learning.